Hello. Let's continue. Where was my last save? Huh. The autosave's, later than my actual save. So last time... Right, I'd been going through this place and finished the quest related to it. Oh, let's just head on out of here. Fight off all the enemies that are left. Now, what is the point of this? There it is. Chest. This guy's stuck. Why are you still here? Oh, no, okay. Oh, are you serious? How? You're hitting me. There we go. There are apparently some things back this way. Ah, here we go. Ooh, an easy dispel. Fantastic. Alright, so I think then I can just clear out that center room and I'll be done. Thanks for coming out. You did your best, brownies. And, it was terrible. Ooh, it's a hard one. Okay. So ready to get cursed. Alright. There we go. Claws of Astil. So sniffly right now, goddammit. Stolen from a Varani barrow, these deadly blades whisper softly to their bearer of treasures, hidden beyond the realms of mortal sight. Well, it's a dagger, so not too interested in it. Probably upgrade my alchemy, at least to the point where I can get reagents more often than I have been. Probably also take some allergy medicines so that I'm not all sniffly. Well, let's do that. Oi. Give me the medicine. Give it to me. Where am I? Right up here. What I had meant to do, go through Owen's stand, because I didn't do that before. Although I do need to, at least stop at the Vorum Lodge to sell off some things and, break some things down.
Greetings.
You are a force to be reckoned with. It's not easy to defeat such a vicious monster. Please, take this reward. My heart will no longer be filled with dread when I venture into the She.
Fantastic. Pop open a soda. I want to say the blacksmithing thing is upstairs, perhaps? Yes, yes it is. Okay. Let's just check my equipment. Make sure that I'm using the best things I have. Which... yes, I am. Fantastic. And I've got a level up I can use. So let's see. Increased chance to successfully harvest reagents. Okay. I see. Okay. You know, use gems as components when crafting equipment. That might be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Then I don't even know what to put points into right now. That'd be nice to have once I get enough points for that. So you know what? Let's just more points into that. Make it quake a little better. Alright, so I've got my helm. I still need to go back and get those pants. Dang, I must be getting sick or something. I don't know what's going on. Alright. So all my equipment is good to be broken down. There we go. I'll free up some space. Better Frode, Citric. Are you the guy who sells things? No. Brother?
Welcome back. What can I do?
That is him. Shocking Reprisal. Gem of the Vanquisher. Ooh. Okay. Gem of Bounty. What can I sell? Well, I can sell those. That's about it, aside from these potions, which I can probably get rid of a few of these. Yeah, those can go. That can go. Yeah, those are all fine. Okay.
Farewell.
Actually, I'm curious to see what using a gem whilst crafting a weapon would do for it. So let's take a look, see what I've got. Use a basic piercing one, it seems. Ooh, quite good. Oh, do I not have a, I don't have any gems? I have to. Maybe it's... Oh, wait, it might only be for crafting armor. Perhaps. Yes, that's what it is. I see. Okay. Anything that gives bonus damage? No, but I can get some bonus health. Plus 10% health, that's not too bad. Plus 20 health. I kind of want to save the damage bindings for a weapon. Let's see, plus 20 health, a gem of shifting. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. Yeah, I don't get to use it for any weapons. Okay. Well, that's good to know. So, let's head back to Owen's stand. Did I get all of the relics that Starcamp wanted? Don't remember. Hello? Anybody home? Seems like this place is quite massive. Or at least decently massive. Ah, it's locked. There it is. Probably this way a little bit. A little bit more. Really? Where the hell is it then? There it is. Okay. Is it just the one skeleton? Really? That's what you put behind a hard locked door? Surprised I dodged that. Oi! You should be dead. You had no health. And this isn't even a door. Okay. Back door. The door is opened by a nearby lever. Okay. Nearby lever. Okay. Imagine I have to jump down here. Then I find the lever throughout this area. Probably what the game wants. A couple of enemies that down this way it seems, so let's fight some Jotun. Let's see how Quake does. Not so well. God damn it. Okay. I swear I dodge rolled to the right. Yeah, really? Well, you're gonna track me that hard? What? How are these guys all surviving with no health? Kind of impressive. But was it so goddamn annoying? Alright. Let's dispel. There we go. Let's keep... Ah, Christ, I forgot about traps. I'm glad they're actually, you know, using traps, though, because for a while it seemed like they'd just forgotten about them. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, they got some chickens. Well, I'm just gonna use my energy, I think. Oh, I thought he was dead. Alright, why is it when they do it from far away, they just don't track, then if I do it up close, they track the ever-living shit out of me? Seems a bit bull. Look at that. Look at that. The fuck? Oh, that still hit me. Fighting these guys is kind of boring, because I just have to swing twice and then run away. Oh well, seems like I didn't need to use my fate energy on them. Good, I'd like to save it if I can, for some fights that would actually give me experience, but at the same time, I'm also a bit over-leveled, so don't really think I'll be getting too much out of it. Alright, let's see. Ooh, there is a chest back here. Good. Alright, what's coming up next? Any traps? The answer is yes. Noticed it just in time. And a couple more. Couple more big boys. Oh, did you actually pull all the other guys? Look at that! Why did... Okay, so the other guys were just morons. Who don't know how to have their attacks tracked. This guy's a goddamn genius compared to the rest. He's still coming. Oh, really? They're so good at tracking, like half the time. Look at that! What the hell is he doing? They just decide to get brain damage half the time. The strangest thing. I don't know what they're doing. No, it's not the right spot. I do like that you can feel a bit of resistance on the pick. If it's not the right spot. Kind of tell, even as you watch the pick open the door, whether or not it's going to work. Nice little touch. And there's a lever, which, if I'm lucky... I guess it opens this. That... maybe that just loops back around. That might be it. Yeah, game, I know well. I'm well aware that I have fate energy. Choosing not to use it. Why? Why do you track so well half the time? I don't get it. Alright. Powder. Not too much else of value down here. Is that it? It is it. Okay, why did I get something better out of this very easy lock than out of the other one? What the fuck? Dag! I wanna look stupid, but oh well. Stats. And there isn't even anything in here. Fantastic. Now, is there anything amongst this maze of a room? Another very easy lock. Sure. Destructible hood. Might be handy if I wore hoods. Alright, so then I'm gonna go down that way. Confused as to the point of this location, because so far seems like there kind of isn't one. Just a little bonus dungeon. There's no quest involved with it. Ah, balls. So we can even stagger. There's the stagger. Why couldn't you do that early? Big tub of lard. Another easy dispel. And some more bonus crap that I'll probably just sell. Ah, hard one. Be good. Dang it. Surprised I even had enough time to do a second go around. This game didn't just screw me over right before. Alright. What's down this way? This is a loop back. Really, game? Yeah, what is the point of this area? I don't get it. This isn't a door. Not even like... you can do anything with that. Oh well. Pushed off Owen's stand, at least. Probably didn't even get much experience for it. Oh well. I think that's this whole area dealt with. B? Yeah, so... meet Niralim. Yeah, so let's head down to Star Camp. I can turn something in. I'm not sure if it's quite the quest I'm thinking of. And I get nothing. Ah, I did complete the quest that I was thinking of.
That the Hierophant set out for you, as all travelers are expected to. Well done.
Ooh,
What I
6,000.
invite you to join is not a fraternity, not a guild. It is a family, a race, a bastion for those of like mind and talents. All travelers are now your kin, and you theirs. Now the Hierophant is called for you to serve again. The seer demands, so you must answer. The next task is unique. It involves stealing from one of my kind, Amalur, Lord of the Hunt, fallen member of the Courts of Summer. This is what I can tell you of the task. Pray at the Hierophant Shrine and receive their blessed wisdom. You must go to... Good luck.
Alright, cool. Peace out. Ooh, and there's even another quest in this location.
You?
Fantastic. Who's got the quest? Ooh, graven hand.
Got a lively bit of swagger about you, traveller. Fancy on helping me with a bit of work? It's keys I need, Burke. Prison keys. The travellers are getting locked up in record numbers. I'm not one to sit around with my mouth agape. Getting these keys could save a traveller from the noose, but to get them, you'll need to get to jail yourself. So
Interesting.
one thing, Burke. You bring me those keys, and then I'll know that you decided to do it. Pleasant travels,
Cool.
Burke.
Go talk to a statue.
So, you've come to me again, Shade. So competent you were in your last mission that I've prepared another for you. You will steal Buru's boots from Amalur, Lord of the Hunt, once member of the Court of Summer. They are ancient things, a rare item to be so treasured among the Fae. Though their enchantments work only for the Fae, they are still highly prized. There has not been word of the Lord of the Hunt for some time. When I scry for him, I only see portents of his herald, Ergaze. The road to the boots lies through her. You must seek her out in the She and learn where to find Amalur in the boots.
Interesting. Oh, and it's by... Oh, it's... Is it in Aode? Aide? I don't know how to pronounce that. Probably some weird Welsh Celtic thing that doesn't make sense. Oh well. I was considering doing a thing with, whatever. Why does it tell me to talk to him? I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, may as well just head straight to whatever this place is. Oh no, she's not in it. She's just atop the area. Hello.
Greetings to you, traveler. I had hoped I would meet one of your kind in these woods. You seek to rob the Lord of the Hunt, Amalur. I wish to see the boots taken from my master as well, but I do not have them. I can only reveal their location to you. To find them, you must find Amalur, the Lord of the Hunt, the one whom I herald. But this is not merely a matter of an owner and his possession. The Lord of the Hunt has secluded himself in Arduith because the boots carry a terrible curse. Amalur is the Hunt incarnate, and the boots enhance his natural abilities. They make him undetectable. He stalks unseen and unheard until he strikes. But the boots urge him to hunt, to take blood and life. His mind is like the feral beasts. He views all creation as his prey. And so he locked himself in Arduith to protect all from his madness. Entering Arduith, and he will hunt you as well.
Didn't I clear out Arduith?
No, though I yearn to see my master restored. The curse is too pervasive. and he would wish death on himself for how he has fallen. But in that death, there is a blessing, for he might rise again sometime, and restore the hunt, and free himself from this indignity. I would warn you that to go to Arduith is to go to your death. But if you must obtain those boots, then you must go. Be wary.
Cool. Didn't I already clear out Arduith? I swear, wasn't this place with the brownies in it? Oh no, I guess it wasn't. Hello?
Who enters here? This is a sealed place, interloper, and you must leave before I spill your blood. It is too late. The hunger grows and roars within me. I must hunt. I will hunt you, mortal, until you can run no more.
Okay.
I know. I had only wished to combat the waning of strength that the summer fae are experiencing. But then the magics began ensnaring my mind. It is too late for me. But you might...
Is he supposed to be here?
May it help protect you from my hunger. For blood. Enough talk. Come into my den, little mortal. Your blood shall be mine.
The Hunter's Friend. Is that a... damage with ranged versus beasts? Okay. And the fight's basically over.
Are you enjoying the hunt yet? Why don't we go deeper into my domain?
Ah, you little... cheap bitch. Fuck you. Get back here!
Quicker than you look. Start taking it seriously.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah. I know. Okay, that doesn't stagger him. Interesting.
Cycle demands your blood.
Is he still in this room, or is he pieced out again? Oh, there he is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep, handsy. Fuck. Hold on, what? Oh, I guess he's down this way. Where is this dude at? Also, why am I so low on health? My god. Oh, what? I parried that. Shit out of here. Yeah, this boy can do a bit of damage. That's fine.
I'm coming for you.
You just keep teleporting to the same spot. Oh no, there he is. Goodbye. How big is this place? Good lord. That's quite the runaround he made me do. Oh, there's just a bunch of dead people. I think they had a bit of a bad time. Oh wait, no, the place I was thinking of was Rundemir. That's the place that I've definitely been through. Yeah, Arduath definitely was not a location I went through. Got there were two Fey dens at the place. Turn to Krill Why is Krill Garen there? Isn't Krill Garen... Yeah, Krill Garen's at Star Camp. I don't know why it's telling me to go that way.
The boots do not seem to have weathered the separation from their master well. Still, they are in hand as ordered. The Hierophant is pleased to have a thief like you in their service. It brings us power. There is a new task, but this one comes from me. Grim Onwig has not returned from a mission of his. I fear that he may have been captured. You must find Grim and return him to us. From what I've seen of your work, you have the best chance of anyone in camp. Grim is a close ally and a talented traveler. His safe return is your top priority.
What was he doing?
The Hierophant ordained him to steal an ancient book called the Missives of Sable from a stronghold held by...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It seemed a relatively easy task. Jotun have no need of books after all. They are fiercely territorial, however. He was to go to Onstad, and you...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Be careful.
Yeah, I've already been there. I already cleared the place out. Back we go. Oh, and the enemies have respawned. God damn it. What the hell? That's not the people who were here before. Yo. How's it going?
It's... Dove, it's you! Good on Cruel Garen to send you. I was worried the Hierophant might get away after all. I was set up. The Hierophant sent me here to steal an old book, the Missives of Sable, from some Jotun. Sounded easy enough, but I was ambushed by a troop of gnomish praetorians searching for the missives. They want that book, Dove, and they'll kill both of us for interfering. Steal the cell key, or pick the lock and get my tools, and I can sneak out. Or you could beat the gnomes to the missives and bargain our way to freedom. Hurry. Will you stop the idle chatter already? Hurry.
Dude, door's open. God damn it, you fucking... massive tard. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go this way, because I don't think they quite expect me to. Oh, what? You cheap bitch. Ow. Ow. God damn it, you tiny fuck nugget. Fuck off! You little shit lump. Fuck you. There we go. Bryce. Hey! Price me a pick. Awesome. Place the one I used to, get that. Can you people stop just ignoring my launcher, please? Very rude of you, I must say. Darian's key. I want to get the book. Grim's stealth kit. Alright. Let's go get this boy. Hopefully we can get the book as well.
You got the tools they took from me, right? Give them here and I can make my way out. More than the Hierophant ever gave me, that's for damn sure. Our blessed seers finally made an error. I'm making myself scarce, but I'll be seeing you before too long, Dove. I promise. Hurry.
Alright. So I guess we're just not caring about the book. Cool. Fantastic. Right, back to Star Camp once again. It's giving me a weird angle.
Great, you have freed Grimm. That was well done of you. I heard that he is now on a mission of his own, but I know not where. I'll wish him well. But his accusations of the Hierophant's betrayal are disconcerting. Would the Hierophant truly go so far to quell one voice of dissension? Your jobs here are finished. It is time you go to Moon Camp in the plains of Erethel. The leader of that camp, Irian Tal, will have work waiting.
Cool.
May the road rise to meet you.
Alright. So that's that dealt with. I don't know if I quite care about Lock and Key. Or not Lock and Key. What was it? Keeper of the Keys. That's what it was. Gathering Flame. I think can suck a nut. So I guess it's time to go meet Niralim. Which, best way to get there... Probably just Rundemir. Rundemir. I can just sprint down this road. That should get me there real quick. Ignore those sprites. They're not even going to give me good experience anyway. Care Niralim. Is this just its own zone? Yes, it is. Alright. Hello!
Another mortal, but not like the others. You are welcome here. Niralim has been waiting. Niralim says few words, and even fewer words are spoken of the children of dust. You are quite the exception. Niralim would not mention you unless there was some pressing matter of fate. You should speak with the wise tree yourself, and learn of what has been foreseen. Go with wisdom.
Oh cool, I get to go talk to the Deku tree. Are you all named Tender of Niralim? Nope. You were just boring as fuck individuals.
Convinced of Olane's threat, agreed to free the town. The people offered thanks and praise, and quietly she went her ways.
Come closer, little curiosity.
Ooh. Tree's got a good voice.
Olane returned to mortal ground and gifted them with magic found.
Hi, tree.
The curious one seeks a way to the Fae, but it has found its way to the boughs of the World Tree instead. Rest, Quickling, and I may study you. My roots spread wide and deep, and I have heard what brought you here, but I cannot see where you go hence. The time of the Fae is passing. I must shelter them in their twilight, and protect them from the Prismere corruption that spreads in their kin. The gardens of fate are clear to me, and all that ever shall be are visible in its blooms. Issa's end has always been certain. Buried beneath Prismere blades, I can only hold back the tide. But you, perhaps you can change the currents. Where you tread, you mark all you touch. Before I would help you, I must know. Will you be a kind gardener, or a careless reaper?
I'm gonna go with Gardener.
Like all quicklings, you are eager to act. I would rather see the method of your action. A tribe of trolls has been corrupted with Prismere. Their matriarch, Nash, has united the clans in the first step on the path of Dalantarth's demise. You can change this fate, but to what? In doing so, you may awaken a more dangerous threat, like your ally, Aelin Shear.
Oh yeah, by the way, who is she?
Tangled path. A path you your path is your own now. Defeat Nash, remove the taint of Prismir. Then I shall see who you are. If not, who you will become. Walk your path.
Interesting. What is that icon? Oh, okay. Niralim just has its own special icon. Cool. Neat. Alright, so where is Narsh? Holy crap. Okay. Would it be... I guess the library. The library would be the fastest. Peace out, gentlemen. Oh, what is this place? The Hakshi Dam. Oh. Was this here before? I don't quite remember. Holy crap. Okay. I'll take that as no, it wasn't. That's some big damage. Alright. He got whooped. He got quite whooped. Head on inside. Hello, Alan.
I thought I'd find you here. That damned tree sent me. He has roots and branches all through the forest. But I was so hoping you'd be enough of a distraction for me to pass unnoticed. He said we should walk this path together. Thought I could help you, or maybe that you could help me. I've never met Nash. Trolls and Dogwalfar rarely invite each other to tea. But if she's matriarch of a clan, you can be sure that she's strong. And if she's so corrupted that Niralim is nervous about her, then she must pose a bigger threat than most trolls. Let's not keep Nash waiting.
I'm curious if I'll be able to get my fate energy back before I fight Narsh. Might be able to.
Trolls aren't normally this well organized. Even the biggest clans never built dens this deep.
Hello. Ah, you bitch. Quick, grind up fate energy by mashing attack. Quick, heal. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do the follow-up swing. Hey, there we go. Maxed out. Fantastic. Now ready to fight Narsh. Oh, well this looks good. All this then. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, I thought one was still alive. I guess she finished off one of them. Although if the Prismir are corrupting the whatever it's called, then it makes sense that Prismir is corrupting Narsh, then it might make sense that the Tuatha would be here. Aren't the Tuatha like big users of that stuff? There we go. Grab that. There's even more piles of rocks that I can loot. Now, where is Narsh?
If these trolls ever went on a rampage, they could destroy half of Downtown.
We've only fought 2 so far. One of them I soloed. Come here, boy.
No more delays.
Hello, troll. Oh, that hits behind him? Shenanigans. Damn, she got slapped. Okay, he tracked onto me. And... oh, one more hit. Okay. Grab all these boys' things. Even another pile of rocks. Ah, damn. Does it cure us of the Legion? Yes, it did. Dang. Pretty good looking. And are its base stats better than my current one? Oh yeah, much better. I just want to swap into that for now. Nosh! Oh, Nosh! Where are you? A lot of gentlemen. Ooh, I actually hit all of them with that. Oh, come here, boys. Get up in this combo. Hell yeah. You're alive? You cheap bitch. Oh, okay. We're good. We dodged it. Ow, we're not good. Slap the shit out of me. No, she hit him out of it. He wasn't fully stunned the whole time. I wonder why he's not doing the, follow-up strike. There we go. That should be it. Fantastic. Can you shut up about how you kept expecting things? Okay, not too much further to go, and it looks like there's even a, spot where I can craft some gems if I want to.
Looks like the Tuatha have been working here for a long time. If they've come this far inland, they're all in grave danger.
No! Get back here. Ow! Come here, boy. You suck. And the troll wakes up. Of course it does.
No more delays.
No, I wanted to keep staggering him. Oh well. He got staggered anyway. He's super dead. Alright, so... what can I even socket things into? Pretty sure, yeah, I have this shield equipped, so armor socket, 2 utility sockets. If I were to do this, damage versus slightly wounded targets, damage during daytime, health regen, health regen. I think I'm only going to get health regen out of this combination. What happens if I do... wait, was that more damage than using 2 high-quality shards? No, it wasn't. Okay. Bonus damage versus lightly wounded targets. That might be nice, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's make that. I can even just make 2 of them. Get some really good damage out of that. Then, was it an armor gem? Yeah, so let's do that. Do that again. Then it was an armor socket, so I can craft an armored gem. Mental resistance, bleeding resistance. I should be fine. I want to hold on to my physical ones a little bit. Yeah, so that should buff my damage up a little bit. At least at the start of fights, which will just make it a bit easier to get to the end of fights. It's always good. The Dragon's Spurs. Even myths leave bones. Kinda badass. Do I have 2 Chasers longswords now? No, I do not. Ah, but the swords are getting as good as my sword. Means I'll probably be getting a new class of weaponry. Like a new material sometime soon. Just means I'll be able to break it down and get some solid damage out of remaking it. Don't like the look of those rugs, gotta be honest. Just feel like trapped rugs. So, obviously, let's just jump straight onto them. Oh, surprisingly not trapped. There we go. Crack. Ooh, Helm of the Legion. Here we go. So, chance to stun versus... bonus... block efficiency. I might just hold on to that for now. I don't really need to swap out to it at the moment. Either way. Ah, hello.
No more delays.
Bitch! It's damage time. You're in for a world of pain. Oh yeah. Coming in. With that big damage. Hell yeah. Look at that damage. Let's hope I can kill her in time. I might actually run out of energy. Oh no, I should be fine. Coming in. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a call from an unknown number. Thanks, phone. Thanks for that. 8,000 experience. Holy crap. Okay. I still don't really think I need to increase lockpicking at all. Seems to be fine. Now craft epic gems. I'll honestly just hold on to this for now. I don't really need anything. That. Robust Gauntlets of Lightning's hindrance. Good lord, what a name. And I'm full up. Of course I am. Oh, they apparently left a voicemail. That's good. I can junk those. Most part, robes and whatnot can just be junked immediately. Anything using finesse or sorcery is probably a safe thing to just destroy. I don't quite use any of those. Alright. Inventory, junk, destroy all. Yes. Thank you much.
Nice work. I see you haven't forgotten how to handle yourself in a fight. Still, this is bad. I didn't think the Tuatha would reach this far. At least not so soon.
I thought I stopped the Tuatha.
Aren't I always? But have patience. For now, why not take comfort in knowing that you saved Niralim and his forest? Go, talk to the tree. I'm sure he'll allow you into Isa. I'll stay here and finish off any remaining Tuatha.
Ooh, and there's even a
Time is right.
nice little shortcut out. Good. And more weird spider turtle crab things. my favorite. Where is this? Oh, it's this place. Okay. Ooh, there's even a chest up here. Don't mind if I do. Did that in the stupidest way possible. Alright, so back to Caer Nearlim. Go talk to a giant tree. I'll have to listen to that voicemail later. See what the unknown number that was calling me was all about. Knowing what the usual calls I get from unknown numbers are, it's probably just blood services being like, yeah, we need blood. Wanna share yours? Either way, let's see what he's gonna say to me about my exploits.
You return, and in your wake, Dalentarth blossoms. The flow is rearranged, now and forever. Nash's brood is at an end. You have destroyed what was written, and made a new fate for Dalentarth. Even your darkest ally walks a lighter path. And yet the Tuatha still spread, marching with Prismere and pain. You have only delayed our doom.
Can you help me?
You have the power of an immortal, and yet the humility to ask for help. Little one, I envy your grace. You shall carry my blessings with you. You must know this, Quickling. The age is changing. Immortals are passing, and the future belongs to the young races. If there is a future to be had. Go, and stand at the heart of the She. There you will find Issa. And perhaps you will find wisdom as well. Only the path of stand at the heart of the
Okay.
She. Where your path belongs.
Go into the sheep. I guess Aod is the closest. Gotta turn around immediately. Does meditation involve jumping off of cliffs? Whee! Dang it, I just wanted to keep swimming. Oh, damn it, there's another cliff. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Dagnabbit, I gotta go all the way around. Head around here. Come up to the giant moss doorway. Ooh. It's a neat little effect. And into Issa I go. I'm gonna go talk to a king. Ooh, maybe there's good trainers here. That'd be nice. And I think this is the first cutscene where, just like shows off a town. Just like, look at this. Pretty nice, huh? Built it myself. Hello. Ooh, is that Hallam?
Welcome to the gardens
Oh,
of
no.
Issa, home of the summer court and the warm heart of the Feylands. It is a rare occasion for us to welcome a child of dust into Issa, but it is equally rare that Nearlim chooses a champion. Pleased to meet you. I am Chancellor to the High King. I pray you enjoy our hospitality.
I've gotta give him a thing.
Greetings, my liege. Please,
Who are
come
you?
forward into the light of the font. Don't linger there. I need to see you. Closer. Oh, fascinating. I had heard the telling of your ascension in the House of Ballads, but I never expected to lay eyes upon you. You are free to roam the city at your leisure, even the trellis and the understyle. If you seek mortal trappings, then Felltown will provide.
I don't know what
Farewell,
that
my
means.
liege.
Mortal trappings. Does that mean like food or what? What does it refer to? Okay, so there's trainer down this way. Trainer in the delving hall. Yeah, let's go. Go see about some training first and foremost. Hello. Train people in.
Greetings. What have I done now? Someone in Issa is always looking to send me away. But I won't go. No. Well, if it isn't the mortal I've heard so much about. Congratulations on your successes in the House of Ballads. Well done indeed.
Training in... I can't even find out. Okay, cool. I wonder if I can reset my character and then buy training. That might be something to try. Quite curious. Oh, what? Shenanigans. Alright, well what's this all about? Bunch of people doing some weird stuff. Okay, I guess he's doing magic?
Welcome to the Issa chapter house of the Scholia Arcana. How may I be of assistance?
What's this all about?
We are an order of magic practitioners dedicated to the fostering of knowledge regarding all things mystical and arcane. While the heart of our power lies in Rathir, we keep an embassy here in Issa to maintain strong relations with the Fae. Traditionally, our applicants undergo years of preparation, but we understand your circumstances are somewhat irregular. Ever since you entered the city, we've been watching you. After all, an endorsement from Niralim is not quickly dismissed. If it is your wish to join our order, you must first complete the trial of initiation.
This lady sounds so bored.
Then first I shall present you with this. It is the story of the Order's founding and a good primer for all who wish to join our ranks. Now I shall summon the circle of mages necessary to perform the ritual. Savant Engar will lead the trial. Speak to him in the delving hall when you're ready to begin.
Oh, look at that.
Farewell.
I have immediately been given the item I need to get in there. Thanks, game. Appreciate it.
Don't know if we've had the pleasure. I'm the finest merchant in these parts, I assure you.
I swear this dude was in Fallout. In Old World Blues. Crippling medallion. Ooh, bonus damage. Quite nice. Do you have anything really nice that I would like? Not really. You have lockpicks, though. Definitely buy a bunch of those. Actually, have you got... Hoping he's got some solid blacksmithing stuff. Oh. Yeah, it's all just potion stuff. Oh well. Black Chohosh. Whatever it's called. I always forget the name of that thing. Never got to remember it. Okay, I can sell that. Those. There we go.
Pleasure doing business.
Alright, then I want to say that there was somebody... Oh, what the fuck? You trying to dispel this thing by hitting it with lightning? Amazing. Alright, I need to take a quick break, so I will be back in just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Okay,
Hello.
yeah, what are you doing?
Grandi or Will Donnell if you're looking for supplies.
Oh well, I'm just gonna ruin your training. There we go. Well, Donald, no.
Damn quiet, damn fools. I'm sorry, friend, I didn't see you there. I'm afraid I'm a bit concerned. A few nights ago, I was the victim of an attempted robbery.
Someone sought to steal a gem of mine from a chest I warded myself. That night, 3 initiates fled the chapter. Cassera, Aloran, and Bertrand. I suspect they were somehow involved. They could only have run into the Shi. Can you find them?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Find out what happened and I'll be grateful.
What do you have to sell? Potent Band. Disciples Band, Vindicator's Ring, Medallion Everlasting. Huh. Mana, bonus slightly more damage. Yeah, alright.
Until next time.
Alright. I'm actually quite curious what that book is about, so let's... Trial by Fire. Let's take a look at that book. Pocket Charm. Huh. Here we go. He was strive to crown Queen Sedanis on the fields of Erethel, die deep with blood, the unlikely souls found the way out of the dark. First was a man named Eledin Bloodgood. Arnie Shaper came to Erethel from far north. Searching the world for the knowledge of stone. After refusing to build a temple in Sidonus' name, he was cast into prison. The second was a gnome named Maris Torix, gifted Gnosticant. He long ago left the safety and comfort of the libraries to travel the world, learn things with his own eyes, teaching a doctrine different from the unquestioning worship of Sidonus and a regime. Sent to prison. Third was born deep within the dungeons of Rathier, a young alpha girl named Eleanor Bray, who grew to maturity, blinded by the darkness that was her only home. Sent to adulthood deep within the dark of the prisons, the gifts of elemental magics came to her. Fury, the girl burned the dungeon to the ground. Guided by Masters Torix and Bloodgood, learned to wield her gift together. 3 of them dared to fight against the tyrant queen. Words were quickly of a new group of masters, mages, and artisans who would teach any willing to learn. Blah 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 blue. Blah 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 blue. Okay. So some people fought an evil queen, and because of that, they now have a big organization. Cool. Head on in. Now, who's the trainer in this place? I seek training in whatever the hell you guys train in. Alright, you're not. You're not special. You're just a dude. You don't even get a name. Ooh. There we go. Hello.
Greetings. I have some ability with the art of sage crafting. Do you wish for some instruction?
Fuck.
Return when you wish to learn more.
God damn it. Yeah, I think once I finish streaming today, I'm going to try out just resetting my destiny and then buying a bunch of training and heading back to the thing, and then leveling up again.
Presiding over your trial of initiation. Traditionally, applicants have prepared for the challenges of this trial through years of study and training. But as Augur mentioned, we realize you are unique.
Realize?
Do you have any questions before?
Strange way to say that word. What can I expect?
The ritual confronts the applicant with his or her own potential. Consequently, no 2 experiences are the same. How this potential manifests varies. Whatever takes place is for the applicant only. Tradition dictates it is never spoken of. And
I'm gonna get attacked by 5 of myself.
While whatever shape the magic takes isn't real, not true.
Oh yeah, this is Dean Domino. That's what I was thinking of.
Real consequences. Do not underestimate the danger.
Cool.
This is a fluid magic. The form it takes varies according to the power and nature of the ritual's focus. In this case, you. The goal is a simple one. Survive. Like every Scholia Arcana member before you, to join our ranks, you must first confront the specter of your potential. And be aware that I am watching. Now, proceed into the center of the circle to begin. Good luck.
Alright, let's begin. What do?
Not the
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it, just swing the sword, you numpty. There we go. Why am I able to loot things in here? That seems a tad peculiar. Haha!
You seem to possess quite the capacity for violence. Intriguing.
More like I'm just capable of fighting the things that are trying to kill me.
By the founders, what is that? A of chemical elements resonant crystal structure. I do hope you survive. We must discuss this further.
So about that giant thing you saw. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, don't think about it, it's fine. Alright. Am I just gonna get booted back out now? Oh, okay. Deeper.
Another cave. How interesting.
My life's involved a lot of caves, what can I say? But what is this place? I don't recognize it. Oh, that's neat. I can do, I can hit him into the air, smack him once, and then use the pull move on him, and it'll keep him in the air for slightly longer. Interesting. Yeah, where is this? I don't recognize this. Oh, come on. Hit the enemies. Oh, I wanted to test out my juggling theory.
Something is terribly wrong. Ahead, I sense another's presence in the trial.
Ow! Ow! God damn it. Who the hell are you?
Where am I? What is this place? I am the Dark Empyrean, and I will not be bound by you or those you serve. I could kill you now, but I have plans for those who watch from the shadows. Now be gone.
Okay.
Lyria.
Oh, the dudes are dead.
Such power. One moment we were linked, sustaining the magic of the trial, and then an arc of energy, the likes of which I have never seen, burst from you. 3 mages lay dead, and 2 have fled screaming. I know the trial is not meant to be shared, but what in Lyria's name happened? A woman? Masked in shadow? I will need to consult my books. Perhaps later we can discuss the details. For now, we have dead to bury, and missing mages to find. As for the formalities, you have proven yourself worthy in the trial of initiation.
That's good.
In the name of the Scholia Arcana, I hereby confer unto you the title of Neophyte. Welcome to the Order. Come speak to me when you're ready to be of use.
Dag.
I am sending you to the ruin of Aod, to the south. There, the element of fire thrives as though it has a life of its own. After your initiation trial, the magic in Aod I believe this magic is tied to you, Initiate. Confronting it might yield some answers.
Will do. Alright, so let's see what there is to do now. Probably go talk to the kings, since I'm in town. Assuming they'll even let me get to the king. Oh, Lord. There's a book on Aod. Don't mind me, I'm just yoinking your creepy chests. Kaloran's messenger. That looked like a bow, but I don't quite know if it was.
A new student.
Alright. So let's go see about talking to the king. How would I go about that? Are there any more places that I could potentially get some people killed in? I seem to be really good at that.
My liege.
Hello.
Oh, excellent. Another... Oh, a mortal. I don't think I could... Oh, why, you're the ruler of the House of Ballads. How extraordinary. You wouldn't be interested in aiding a mere squire, would you? It is well beyond your station to do so, but, well, I face quite the predicament. My role is with the Hall of Appointments, to prepare visiting ambassadors and dignitaries to meet with the Court of Summer. Right now, there are 4 terrible, regal lords and ladies that wish to see High King Tatarian, but they are a fickle lot and require extra, handling. They must enter the
What does that even mean?
But each has his or her own preferences, and I can't afford to offend any of them. Wonderful. That's one less aggravation that demands my concern. Thank you, mortal. The dignitaries have been seen about the gardens, enjoying its many splendors. I will remain here and await your advice. Goodbye, your grace.
So wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do for that quest? It was never really explained too well. Also, what is this place? The Hall of Appointments. Okay.
Pretty evening, isn't
What
it?
are you? Grand Famage.
They send the ruler of the House of Ballads to serve me? What form of unnatural mortal game is this? Why are you here? Me? Well, my seniority dictates that I should be leading this procession, but my lame leg prevents me from taking my rightful place. I should bring up the rear. I will make it to Tatarian's throne, even if I have to crawl. Great Huntress Heartwen should go first, leading us all. She's particularly like that. I would hate to anger her.
Okay.
Of course.
It's good to see you again, my liege. We here in Issa are honored by your presence. How may I assist?
What do you even... Oh, you unbind gems. Okay. Leaving a station here. Oh, and I don't have to steal these things. Hey, hey. Don't mind if I do. Need to bother sage crafting anything? I think I do. Wait, what do I get if I combine lambent? Ooh, 16 physical damage. That's not too bad. Now, if only I had weapons with some things in it. It'd be nice. But there's also a trainer down this way. The Lyceum Grove. I don't know what this place is. Nor what the trainer would be for.
You'll have to excuse my state, Your Grace. The House of Ballads rarely sends its ruler to meet with me. I usually entertain mortals from Felltown.
What do you train in? Alchemy. Ah. Finally an alchemist, or finally a trainer that can be useful to me. Yay. Can I do it again? Nope. All training complete. Do come see me again. Yeah, I don't need those too much. Flow regulator. Can't be used, however, it is locked with some kind of water. That either said water or war-based enchantment. I don't quite know which. Oh wow, I actually got some tinder twig for once. I so rarely actually get any of that stuff. Alright, so what's the map of this place looking like? Might just be like a little back alley that loops all the way around. Not quite expecting there to be too much. Oh, there's a Fey Hollow, though. I'm sure it's locked off because it's the home of the king's soul or some such. Hello.
Turn away, mortal. The Den of Night is meant for the impudent. Your entrance shall be denied. It is where the brazen and unrepentant are sent to consider their crimes. Must I point out that the Den of Night's occupants are almost always mortals? They are given time to reflect, and when they are ready, they may brave the beasts of the Hollow to return to us here on the surface. I do not want to see you in here, mortal.
Okay. Cool. Asker's Alley? Interesting. Hello.
If you're looking to drown your worries at the bottom of a bottle, this is the place for you. I'm Gertrude Asker, and this is my establishment. But if you're looking for the Victor's Brew, we don't sell that in Asker's Alley, and you'll have to take your business elsewhere.
What?
It's the most popular drink in Amalur, at least it is now. My Asker's Ale used to be the preferred beverage, but every day brings more cancelled orders. My brother and I are working on a new drink, but it requires something special. Wait a minute. Maybe you could help. If you do, I could see to it that the merchants in Issa treat you well.
Cool.
Here's what we're thinking. Bring back our grandmother's favorite Asker's Draft, a classic. The recipe calls for bristletongue seeds. And if you're talking rare ingredients, bristletongue tops the list. It's worthless for potions, but tastes fabulous. The problem is that the Fae control the use of bristletongue, as it's a product of the Font's waters. Talk to Jackson, their apothecary. He can probably get it for us. Good luck.
Oh, okay. I get to go back to the place I was just at. Awesome.
Welcome to the alley. Hey there, pretty. This is Asker's Alley, best tavern in Issa. Only tavern in Issa, of course, but you didn't know that, did you? If you're new in the city, I can help. I know everything about the Understyle, the Embassy, the Scholia Arcana, you name it. I know it all.
Huh. Good for you, lady. The Ring of Expansion. Experience bonus. Oh, okay. Backpack! Yes! And even buy more of those. 90 inventory slots. Let's go, boys. Hell yeah.
The House of Ballads must have taught you courtly manners, but not enough to keep you from interrupting. What is it, Your Grace? I am not petty, but I have limits, as do we all. I know I should lead the formation because of my position, but other, more tender individuals will insist otherwise. Whatever you do, do not make me walk behind the high Fey mage Goronet. How shall I put this? He has an odor. If you value this position, you will make sure Lord Setter is not behind Huntress Hardwin. She finds him despicable, as do I.
Okay.
Of course. But see that it does.
So, we're looking at Goronet in the back. Hartwin possibly in the front. Very interesting, I imagine. Why are you sweeping the ground? God damn it. Hello, I'm looking for your finest trainers.
Then we must do what needs to be done.
Perhaps we must finally swallow our dignity and draw our swords. Quiet. We must not discuss this further in the open. You must be the special messenger Tatarian's expecting. Trust me, the rest of us have heard plenty about it. Erwin can't keep his big mouth shut. I am Methani Keen, Dokalfar ambassador to the Summer Court Fae. I'm sorry. This is a difficult position sometimes. Something is about to happen, and it must be stopped. But that is all I can say. This is neither the time nor the place. If you're interested in hearing my story, meet me in the worship circle after dark, near the gates. I will wait for you there.
Tell me what's happening.
Goodbye.
Right. I can't tell you about it now. Tell me now. Ambassador Odvar? This sounds like a guy who'd teach speech.
Varani only. Aren't you bold? This is the Varani wing of the embassy, and few venture here without being summoned. I am Ambassador Odvar, he who bloodies the waters.
Ah, detect hidden.
Leave me to my business.
Okay. Yay.
This had better be worthy of my time.
Can I buy a title?
Leave me to my business.
I think I'm good. What race am I even? I don't remember. More stones. Ooh. It's actually bonuses to these. I might have to, go about and grab all of those. Oh. Neat. Heath of Narrows. Nixeros. Stats? No. Not. Put it in. Manual? No. Achievements? No. Effects? Nope. Lore stones? Nope. Twist of Fate? Nope. Skills? Definitely not. I don't know if I can check that. I don't remember what race I am. Who's in this one?
Hello, I am Ambassador Calder of the Almain. We may be new to the region, but we are just as involved in matters of the Fae and the war. Goodbye.
Cool. Why would I buy a title? Insane. Oh, shadow prisms are for distracting guards? Oh. There is a point to them. Why can't I just talk to him from the other side?
Hear about the job. Demand is higher than ever. I'm just too busy to deal with anything else. Making a fortune is what? These visitors come with obscene amounts of gold or treasure. They don't mind parting with it. My plan was brilliant. I created a blade. Fey blade, of course, that makes them authentic. Something all of them had to have. That's all they care about anyway. Fey souvenirs. I called it the Honor brand. Truth be told, it's dull as a stick, but it's easy to make. Listen, if you can find the parts and make them, I'll pay good money.
Sure.
Fabulous. Fabulous. You know a good deal when you see it. There aren't enough people like you in Issa. The Fae don't even use money. Can you imagine? Once you start forging the Honor brands, bring them to me and I'll provide you with just compensation.
Okay.
There should be plenty of parts around the city. For creatures with no interest in possessions, they sure know how to collect a fair amount of junk.
Fantastic.
You and me, friend.
Yeah, I'm not your friend. Ooh, blacksmithery. This will be good. Forward to not being able to use the trainer here. Fun.
Get to know your blade. You've been
Hello.
watching me long enough. What is it? Did I wrong you in
Yep.
Farewell.
Maxed out. Oh well. Okay, well I'm fine for now. I don't need to break anything down. I think that's... Actually, I should probably check the stores just to see if... Cool. Any good weapons? No? What about your bindings and stuff? Plus 7% physical damage. That might be nice. Get all of those. Sailing rivets. Splicing trim. Some piercing shafts. Which continues to be a silly statement. She just armor lady? Yeah, looks like it. She's got Tinder Twig though. Buy all of it. Ooh, the recipe for minor experience boosters. What is the recipe for that? Let's see. I can't even check. Okay, I guess it's just a recipe I know how to make now. Not necessarily a thing. What's on this weapon rack? Nothing of importance. Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you, sir. Trying to leave. Ooh, here we go. Experience booster. What do I need to make that? Prismeer dust and leechwood bark. Okay. Blacksmith's craft. Oh, I actually have things I need to make that, I think. Awesome. Make one. And... just fill back up on potions. For the time being. Why do I not need to steal those? Silly. Alright, so I think I've walked... yeah, I walked most of the way around. Ambassador Keen. See, Fae calling me a child makes more sense than, you know, religious people. Because the Fae have been alive forever.
So curious.
Eh. What the fuck are you guys doing? Hello.
You've come. I'm sorry to make you wait like this, but what I mean to discuss is very sensitive. It involves treachery.
Not treachery.
The calm you see around you, the gardens of Issa are on the brink of war. And the question is, who will be fighting?
Fuck.
There are plans being made to seize this city. The Varani are displeased with the Court of Summer's lack of support for their people, and they wish to overthrow Tatarian and force the remaining Fae to fight. We can prevent this, but we must act now. If gold is an issue, we Dakelfar can pay well.
I'll help out.
Of course, it is the right thing to do. The leader of the plot is the Varani ambassador, Kierna Brenner. Every night, the ambassador strolls Memory Walk, alone. She carries a pair of daggers. Take them. Afterwards, dispose of them. Destroy them. Salvage them. I don't care. Return to me when it is done.
Dang it. Trying to get a thing. Bit of dead skin. Not working. Oh well. I will just have to suffer through it.
She spends most of her time in the embassy, but goodbye.
Oh god, I actually have to wait till night. I have to kill an ambassador. Jesus. Alright. So where are these last few dignitaries? Is it just the... Ah, okay, so she's in there.
Do you surrender to the authorities' order?
I imagine Memory Walk is the massive path behind everything. Now what are these two about? The trellis, tucked for dignitaries, and the font. Okay. Let's head into the trellis. Oh, Christ. Even more stuff up here.
Welcome. Oh, you took me by surprise. I'm not accustomed to mortals on the trellis. Please, enter. I am Lord Saramir, the High Lore Sage of Issa. I am here to answer all questions regarding the House of Ballads and the House of Valor.
Ooh, spelling training. Good.
May the stone sing your song.
Yeah.
The Balgan came, eyes of flame, and hearts born black with fury. To Lorca reign through wind and rain, their wish to rend and plunder, till two knights true in green and blue rose up to face this villain, and sought a blade that would not fade in spring or deepest winter. Rydark was forged, a mystic sword, one that would do its duty, and the knights so true in green and blue laid the Balgan low forever.
Cool. I don't know what that's all about. Apparently... Oh no, okay, there we go. For a second it was still staying on there as though it had a quest for me. It shouldn't, because I dealt with that. Alright. Ooh, the balls is you.
You feel it, don't you? Anyone intimate with the ways of magic can detect the waning current. You're like me, your grace. You see the end. Is this how it happened at the House of Ballads? Did Hallam foresee this slow decay? I had a feeling he did. Of the gardens of Issa? Of the summer court? Why, this crystal war may be the end of all Fae. I know because I am Nomeron, master of the font, the wellspring of all summer court magic. I've seen it flow at its highest, but I've never seen it so dry. Something must be done before all this city withers into nothingness.
Sure.
The font's flow is controlled from the Lycium grove down below. We must open the root system and allow more water through. However, the magic that regulates this flow can only be used by some. It's protected by a wall known as the Waterlock. It can only be opened by one who carries drops from each of the 5 sacred pools surrounding Issa. Collect these drops, and you can break the Waterlock.
Alright. Where are you wanting me to go? Oh, I've got to set the... Is the quest just in Issa? Left the water... Ah! Interesting. That really seemed like the kind of thing I'd have to go far and wide for. But I guess it's just local.
I am the great huntress Hartwin, and you are not allowed on the trellis. What brings you here, beautiful? How quaint. Well, I am the most respected and most deserved to lead. Besides, I detest that harlot, Warlord Winry. So it is only right I meet the High King before her. There's something not quite right about you.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm not sure if we should be speaking.
Can I get
Sure,
that
I'm
back?
ahead of my rival, Lady Winry. The pleasure is all. Goodbye.
Okay, so it's looking like Lord Setter is going to be 3rd. Gwennet, or whatever his name was, is going to be 4th. And that's pretty much it. What is this? The Season's Sanctuary. What's the point? Ooh, there's a, dude. Fate Weaver.
Yes.
That guard just draw his weapons for no reason, and then immediately put them back? That was a tad strange. What do you mean, show some respect? Calm down. Part of some of the Ballad Sanctuary, the Memory Walk, and the Gardens. Okay. Yeah, so this isn't going to be nearly as large of a quest as I thought. Good lord, this place is huge. Alright, let me just grab some water from an urn, because reasons? Sure, why not? The Cart of Summer.
Please place the codex before him.
Ooh.
He will continue.
Hey, Agarth. Go on. Oh, hey, it's that thing I made 10,000 years ago.
Conceived in chaos, birthed in stolen magic, torn from fate, child of two fathers.
What?
Treacheries in treacheries, winter is broken. The puppet king upon his throne, drinking flattery and lies. The power that grows in him is not his own. In the east it did begin, as it will end. From behind the veil she screams. Madness and rage. Madness and rage.
We realize this may be confusing for you. Fate, like the Fae, cannot be changed. But the Tuatha are Fae who have become something new. And you are a mortal who is free from Fate's weave. Gadflow claims that the Tuatha are the work of his new god. If the Tuatha are the creations of a god, what does that make you?
Something new?
The power of a god in the brash hands of a mortal. This is why Niralim fears what you might become. This age has seen much change. Change we once thought was impossible. We were wrong. You are intertwined with the power in the East. There can be no doubt of that. Your energy reaches back to Alabastra. We do not know what will happen when you travel there, but we know that the power behind Gadflow is your ultimate goal. His god holds your answer and the fate of this world. I thank you, and perhaps you can help change our world's fate as well. I have seen those who were destined to be heroes, for whom great deeds came naturally. They come, they act, and they pass on as written. You do great things not because you must, but because you choose to. That is by far a far truer greatness.
Mouth is weird.
Admirable, but strength of will cannot see you through this alone. You
I mean,
may be unbound by fate, But you are not
I
free.
mean, reckoning mode's probably gonna
Speak with your allies.
make it pretty easy.
Only with their aid can you hope to overcome the forces that stand against you.
Unwritten one, you are truly a blank slate, able to choose your own destiny, as witnessed and proclaimed by the High King Tatarian himself. And I got 20,000 gold. Damn son. Cool. And I received Fate Potion.
I couldn't make out half of what the king was saying, but it sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. Good thing you won't be facing it alone. In fact, I think I've got a lead on finding an old friend of ours.
Don't be Hughes.
Old Felmerus, you if anybody can help, it's bound to be the gnome who brought you back to life. I've been asking around and I was able to make contact with his superior. He thinks he might be able to help find Hughes. No, he's a crafty one. If he got away from those assassins in the lab, like you said, I'm sure he found someplace new to hide out. And if anyone's likely to know where he'd go to find safe haven, it'd be the Templar who sponsored his work. His name's Octien. Go southeast to the Hollowlands. Templar Octien will be waiting there to discuss how you might find Hughes.
Cool. Fun. Oh, and you're here too.
Thought you were so interesting. Death seems to have worked out very well for you. Agarth's looking for escape. Neuralim's looking for a savior. And Tatarian is looking for a champion. And somehow, you're giving everyone what they want. I'm impressed. You're right. This won't be easy. The Tuatha have our forces under siege at Mel Senshir, and their power has only grown over the years. You'll need more help than just me and that old Fate Weaver. You'll need an army. A few years ago, one warrior could have slipped past unnoticed. But stealth is no longer an option, not even for me. But there is hope. In the plains of Erethel, there waits a player who has been away from this game for far too long. It is time to contact General Telera. Meet me in the village of Emer, and I will tell you everything. Be on your way.
Cool. Oh, yeah, and I got this here. So, there's a Fate Weaver. What's up, King? How's it going?
The age of the Fae is drawing to an end. Now is your time.
Cool. Back that way. Oh, well. Peace on out of here.
No fighting in the city.
Yeah, yeah. Dream of it.
It's not your place, Dustling. You are not meant to be here. Mortals have no place on the font.
So pissy about.
Many believe that the font supplies all of the Western faith.
Yeah, yeah.
I am guardian of the Court of Summer, and
Right.
protect its petals open once every few seasons. Lifetimes for mortals such as you must
Okay.
go now.
Can I touch it? Touching it. Can't stop me. Okay, so that's an important thing, but I just can't interact with it at the moment. Maybe that's the thing I need to get for that one drink. Probably is. Alright, so I think there's just the one dignitary left who's down that way. And short of one of them being a weenie and, you know, Lord Cello, whatever, not wanting to stand next to what's his nuts, should be fine.
She does embody nature's truth, a sharp and silent, simple truth. And yet Oline will always shine among the ballads. I await news from the Hall of Appointments, but surely you aren't their
Cool.
messenger. Order? I care nothing for order. It is the others who insist on such foolishness and frippery. However, if you are the one who determines such things, may I ask that you place me behind the warlord Gwenery? I enjoy watching her backside travel.
Nice. He's an ass man. I can respect that. I can get behind it. I'd rather be behind it. Alright, let's return.
Yes, Your
Tell him
Grace.
the order. The order.
You're done. A right group of snakes, eh? So, any insight into how I should present them so as not to tug their writhing tails? It's
I
good
know the
stuff.
order.
Go on.
Alright.
Let's line up these backstabbing serpents.
Huntress.
Yes, yes,
Then Wenery.
of course. And then? All right.
Setter.
Next.
And then Fey Mage.
Yes. Excellent. That's a perfect order for these fools. Saves me the trouble of talking to them. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Goodbye, Your Grace.
Shouldn't you be in Felltown? There is nothing of interest to you in the Undercity.
You shut the hell up. I don't care. I'm just here to take some water out of a bucket. Oh, is this the lady I need to kill? It might be. It is. Hello. Did I bother leveling up by now? Probably. Just don't know what to put it in. The main problem. Also, her cape is freaking out. Oh my lord. Save my game just in case.
What do you want? Do you have business with the Varani in the Gardens of Issa? If so, then you must speak with me, Kierna Brenner.
They want to stop you.
Must mean Keen and her cohorts in the embassy. Lapdogs, all of them. They don't appreciate the situation. They don't understand sacrifice. This plot interests you. Listen, Ambassador Keen tries to stop me, but she can only do so while she lives and breathes. You can help me put an end to that. Fine, but you are playing this game for the weaker side. If Keen wants to stop us, she will send some...
Okay. Let's go for a stroll, Brenner. Sneakity sneak. My head's in your ass. I don't know why things like this are so funny to me. Just are. God damn it, why is there a dude here? Squire, get out of here. Got a murder to commit. Okay, I should probably do it soon. Oh. Okay. Well, that was easy. I figured she might try and put up a fight. Apparently not. Alright, Lyceum Grove, so I can pop that water lock, or whatever it is. Okay.
Welcome to the Lyceum Grove, where the majesty of the font is glorified and regulated. I am Jackson, apprentice to the font master and steward of tinctures and elixirs. Bristleton, my, that would be something. A mockingbird, the font's only yield. Of course I will tell you where it is. But what would be the fun in refusing? But before I do that, you need to offer me something. Isn't that how you mortals act? One deed for another? As steward of tinctures and elixirs, I often dabble in alchemy, especially with the water from the font. And I need you to drink this potion.
Why?
Good. I will know what this does to the mortal constitution. Go on, big gulps now. None of that sipping. Farewell, mortal.
Fuck. As the darkness fades from your vision, you recall Jacobson's last words. He mentioned something about the bristletongue growing in a garden high on the font. Unfortunately, your memory of his instructions blur as your head begins to pound. Okay, so it was... I got bashed over the skull with solid alcohol. Cool.
Your Grace.
Squire, why are you just walking everywhere? Don't you have important things to do? Alright. Let's see. Time to go steal some stuff. Was it up on the trellis? Where is it directing me? Oh no, that's having me talk to what's-his-nuts. I see.
You've done well, Child of the Dust. Those below will never know what is really happening. But in the end, is this a part of the many seasons or the sudden tempest? Does hiding the rot not spoil the harvest, no? Take this. You're brave. Perhaps we will meet again. Goodbye,
Cool.
my friend.
Little bonus bit of experience. Nice.
What is it?
This hiding back here for? Not much, to be honest. Not much. Alright, so now we can go yoink some of that bristle tongue, or whatever it was. What the hell are... Oh!
Welcome to the trellis, Dustling. This is a sacred walk. You gaze down from heaven upon the ruin that mortals have wrought. Just look at the House of Valor, the crumpled husk of its former self. Is this the fate of all our kind? To be wrung in the hands of the mortal world, to wither and fade? Visit me again.
I don't want to. You sound like a bit of a weenie.
Not your place, Dustling.
So, is this guy gonna get mad at me for touching it? Imagine he will. No? He doesn't care? He's fine? Okay. He's cool with it. Fair enough. Alright, so what do I even have left to do in this town? I can go look for what those people that went missing. Turn to Gertern Asker. And I apparently have things I can drop off to that dude. Is that just a task? Oh, balls. I'm just going to ignore tasks, to be honest. I don't know if I can truly complete them. And I'm not that interested in finding out. Alright, booze boy. I brought you your bristle tongue.
You've got the seeds. Now we'll see if the Victor's Brew can stand up to a new challenger. I'll have a batch of Asker's draft ready before the week is out. Take this, friend. And like I promised, the merchants here will give you a discount. You've got a home here in the alley for as long as you like. See you soon.
Cool. Now, I did also see an icon on this building. Get rid of the daggers. Okay. I'll probably just break them down. Blacksmithify them. Blacksmithificate. Sell them, or... Haha, there we go. That's fine. No, I can't run past this guy like that. Dang it. I was hoping I'd be able to. Game said no. Declined.
Pretty evening, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Hello.
let us never speak of this again. I don't know you. I don't like you. And I hope I never see you again. Take this gold and these supplies. Such items are hard to come by in wartime. This is where we part.
Cool. Peace out, lady. Alright. I'm just gonna fast travel to Aod. So I can get a look at where I need to go. Locate the initiates. Initiates. Ryderk's Blade. That's it that way. Yeah, may as well... Actually, I need to clear up my inventory a little bit. What we'll do... Head back... Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm also just going to check out any, what is it? Any possible shops that would have backpacks afterwards. I finished streaming. Alright, let's see. 4016. Alright, so the longswords can get broken down. Those can get broken down. You know, maybe I should put those points into blacksmithing. So I can get closer to that. I guess I'm never really going to be able to break down the purples. Yeah, that makes sense. Bulwark. Stunning your attacker every time you get hit with a melee attack. What's the point of putting more points into that? Hold on, what? Every time you get hit with a melee attack, 1% chance. Oh, current level. Okay. And then... I see. But there's only ever a 5% chance of that. Yeah, that doesn't sound... too good. Oh, it doesn't even stagger dudes until you get this. I see. Okay. Can I get... decent stun chance? I mean... I'll go up to like 40%, which isn't too bad. Ooh, warrior. An extra 3% melee attack damage, bonus stun duration. Very nice. Certainly take that. Alright. So let me just finish checking all this stuff. Actually, I need to go back and get those pants. So, let's head to my house. It's in Canarock. Just open up the stash. And I can take out... Okay, so the purples I'm never able to break down. I've discovered that much. All this stuff I can start breaking down. I don't have a blacksmith forge here, do I? Probably don't. Yeah. Well, that's a tad upsetting. Yeah, because stash, mirror, stagecraft, alchemical. Yeah. There should be a blacksmithery somewhere in town, though. There is. Good. Good. Right in here. Alright, let's salvage all this stuff. I go to my armor now. I've got Theoden's Chaucer's of War. Gets me bonus piercing resistance, which I don't think beats this. Yeah. Okay. Hold on, let's compare these to... What else I've got? Those have a lot of slots, which would be very handy. Yeah, so let's put those on. Garrus of the Legion. I think will continue to be my best items, and if Theoden's, because I only have the one on now, may as well swap to that. Get those bonuses. Means things like that. Even that can get sold. Takes finesse. Sell those off. Anything that takes finesse is probably a fairly easy sell. But my A button's getting stuck more. Very annoying. Alright, so that's all that broken down. I can sell off the rest. Gauntlets of War I can get rid of. The Obsidian Chaucer I can get rid of. Is there a merchant in here, perhaps? Do you buy things?
It's good to keep working. It reminds
You repair things. Okay. Ah, there's a merchant back here. Think? Mary, do you sell things? Nope. Probably upstairs then. Go check upstairs. Here we go.
I'm sorry for being, but you've saved us, Phyllis and.
All right. Calm down, lady. It's fine. You don't have any potions, do you? No. Liquid Seduction. I almost just want to buy that to know what it is. The Ring of Achievement. None of those are too useful. Slow speed. Okay, so it's a great sword. That isn't too interesting. Is it a bow? I think that's a bow. Yeah, it's probably a bow. Yeah, all these hammers I've got I can get rid of. Trees Malice. Frostbite, another greatsword, I believe. Yeah, I can sell that. Don't care too much about that. I can sell that off. Neophyte's Ring. That's not too handy. The Hunter's Friend. Damage with ranged beasts. Okay. Neolim's Grace. I can sell that off. Okay, what else can I get rid of? Shadow Prisms I'm not too interested in using. Probably got a bunch of potions I can sell. Yeah, so a bunch of those can go. Minor damage boost. Nope. Honestly, how likely I might actually use these? Probably not that likely. See, the blacksmith one might be nice just because then I can boost myself up to being able to craft mastercraft stuff. Which should be very handy. Definitely hold on to that for the time being. And back to my house. And I can grab those last few items that were in here. Cake. There we go. Okay. Tori is good. Go to the Aode. Crack this bad boy open, see what's inside. Don't think I didn't see that game. I definitely saw it. Hello. Ah, you butt lumps. Fuck off. Get over here. Come to me. Such that I may slap you up with a big sword. Okay. Whoop! Ooh. Okay. So I don't get anything from disarming, perhaps. But I also just have a much easier time seeing them now, which is very nice. Kind of just run over them and I go fast enough to where they can't hit me. There we go. Ooh. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, for the love of... Priest of Raycor. What the fuck? Okay. Not a fan of these shenanigans. Stop teleporting, you sacks of crap. No, kill the priest. I'm not dealing with him and his weird magic religion. Come here, boy. Long Sword of Twilight, so it's just gonna be better during the night. The enemies are dropping a surprising amount of gold, or at least these bar chests were. Now, which way? Okay, so we should probably go left first, then forward. Left if I can. Oh yeah. A second, it looked like there was a closed door in the way. Apparently not. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh. Skellington. Everyone knows skeletons have the best loot. Why they're dead. Oh. Fuck you. Ow. God damn it. There we go. Now, what else is there to this room? A fine oak staff. This far into the goddamn game. Well, let's just continue on down the tunnel. Yep, cool traps. They're really, really deadly, gotta say. Oh, really? Fuck you. Really? That hit me? Figured he'd just sail right past me. I didn't dodge roll fast enough. We're good. No traps are slowing me down. Oh wait, hold on. There's a couple of side rooms. Might have some goodies in them. Might have even more traps than the rest of this place. Gauntlets of Helios. Well, they take might, so that's good. That's a good sign. Just hope I can find the full set, because so far I have not found a full set of anything. Very annoying, because that's all I want. Give me a full set, video game. Oh, Christ, it's a hard one. Hey, really? Just a lambent shard? That's all I get. Oh, my A button got stuck. But I was still somehow able to press it. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, my stupid A button decided didn't fully screw me. Only almost did. Right, let's go left first. Investigate whatever's down this way. Hello, gentlemen. I'm expecting some sprites to pop out. There it is. Oh! Okay. Thought I'd started looting the body. Not have been too handy at that moment. That was right when a trap was opening up. Now, bar jests or sprites? Go with sprites. Oh no, some priests. Okay. Yeah, no teleporting for you, Dick Nugget. God, I hate that you guys teleport. It's so amazingly annoying. Kill him! Hit him! God, they can just teleport to just completely avoid that attack. It's so very annoying. Burning Grasp. That's sorcery stuff. Dang wizards in your wizardry clothing. Clothing that requires intellect. Who needs any of that? Even more sprites! Fuck you. How are you guys resisting this now? You weren't resisting it half a second ago. Oh, really? You can't turn around, character? Can't do that for me? Alright, just heal up. Azurite longsword. Well, that was a bit of a dick move, putting a trap right next to a reagent. I will loot all of the chests, and you cannot stop me. Oh, this looks good. Ooh, Death's Touch. It's a good one. Hello.
What I hoped you would come. After all, I owe you so much. How can I repay you for what you've done? There was
What do you mean?
a time when kings begged me to read their fortunes. Shall I read yours?
What are you on? Go ahead and try.
Interesting. It appears as though you have no future. Does this mean your death is nigh? I've crafted what I need, and I'm done with this woman's body.
Oh.
Right now, she's trying to tell you to kill me. Perhaps you would like to oblige her?
GG's. Tried. Good job. The Chaos Stem. Interesting. It's a special staff. You know what? I need to repair my sword. Go do that. Where am I? Consumables? Where are they? No. Oh, there. I went too far down. Well, let's repair the longsword, the greatsword, the greaves. That should be fine for now. And let's try to dispel a thing. There we go. Boots of the Dark Empyrean. That's sorcery stuff. No need for such trinkets. Alright, let's just yoink all the tinder twig. place. Maybe I'll see if I actually can finish off that quest. Kinda doubt it, though. And now for the convenient path out of the dungeon. And just for good measure, stick another dispel chest right here. There we go. Get that. And peace on out of here. Oh, okay. It just takes me back to the very beginning. That's nice. Nice and convenient. In a way that's totally not just, hey, video game. Alright, back to the she. And... right, I've got to go find the initiates, one of whom is right nearby, so I may as well head over to that. See who stole some gems. Hello. Oh, you dead? Oh. Well. Sorry, dude. One of you people's super dead. Did I level up again? I did. Hot damn. You know what? Let's put it into blacksmith. Because then I'm one thing away from master-crafted equipment. Wait, did I only have the 1 point? I did. Okay. Oh, what the fuck was that? I did not try to do that. That was a mistake. Okay, so let's put more points into that. Are any of these good? Requires vengeance, requires relentless assault. Plan to use those. Let's see, so that'll be an upgrade on Battle Frenzy. Grants me physical and piercing damage resistance while Battle Frenzy is active. Sounds kind of nice. And this gives me parry attacks. Okay. Oh, that might be nice. I'll just get that for now. And when do I get the last might one? Oh no, there's two more. One's at 76, one's at 109. Okay. So next time I'm in town and I can remember to create some equipment, I can see about creating some master-crafted equipment. Which, to be honest, I don't know the difference. I'm not sure if master-crafted refers to like a set of items that are just preset by the game, or if they'll be, you know, wholly unique equipment that is just generated based on the items I use. That's Cassera. She's super dead. Now what about Aloran? Oi! Oh, I wanted to hit him out of his attack. There we go. Those little pests dealt with. Where does the game want me to go now? Telling me... Where is it telling me to go? Oh, way up that way. Meet Ellen Shear in a mare. That's not at all where the icon's showing, but sure, game. Choose to believe you. Got no reason not to. Oh, a thresh. Good. Oi! Oh! Worst idea possible. Oh! Hit. Hit. God, I love that attack. Just love it so much. Makes me voice crack every time. Got a scholar's long sword out of that. Lovely. Okay. I'm gonna read these journals, because I'm curious. What have ye to say? Alright, sodding fools. Bertrand thought he could just watch Sarah die and still think he was innocent, thought that he could go back. Tried to tell him and he just wouldn't listen. Couldn't have him bring others after me, I had to kill him. Now I can just get out of this damn wood and find a place to lay low. Maybe Catarrock. Okay, so it's probably a Lauren. Fancy do I think that he said it. Lauren was sad at first. Okay, so Lauren fancied Cassera. He hadn't researched the ward enough. Chapter knew what was happening, fled to the she, but as we left, Lauren said it was Cassera's fault he was stuck in the wilds with nothing to her name. Started calling me dead weight. Ah, okay. Interesting. So they're just morons. Good to know. Now, where was... Ah, it's down this way. Just because I'm not one of the faces you've been seeing for the past 10,000 years does not mean that I'm new in town.
It was Nuala Ignis who stirred the magics of Aod. At least now we may restore the balance of the ruin before the rest of Dalentarth is engulfed in flames. What is this? You caught her crafting this, you say? Remarkable. Just utterly remarkable. That might explain her behavior. Breaching the seals of Aod should have been far beyond her capacity. Not to mention whatever this is, I have never seen the like. It is as if the element of